Hey TGO traders, welcome to Wednesday's Market SITREP. Wiz here, the Chief Investment Strategist at TGO and Wealth Creation Investing. A lot going on in the world, folks, and none of it's really good. Obviously, in Egypt, we're watching the events minute by minute unfold. The military has told Morsi to step down, who's essentially a terrorist. He's a Muslim Brotherhood. He is not the guy that should be in power in Egypt. And of course, the president's sitting on his hands, as he always does when it comes to anything like this. Reminds me of the way he acted didn't act, during the 2008 Green Revolution in Iran. The people of Iran were standing up to stand against terrorists and dictators, and we did nothing. So we'll sit here and wait for the Egyptian military to do something, since the president's just kind of a little too busy to care at all about this huge development in the Middle East. Obviously, we're starting to see some volatility creep into the market as well because of what's going on in Portugal. Portugal's starting to implode. We're starting to see a little bit of that smoke, that potential contagion, starting to race around Europe a little bit. Yeah, Mario Draghi a week and a half ago said, hey, I got a whole Hugo full of euro. I got a big bazooka to take care of and prop the euro up. I don't know if his arms are that strong. Okay, so Europe really starting to see some problems. Mortgage rates going up, cutting into home buyer demand. The one, let's say, green shoot that, so to speak, ADP jobs numbers today. 188,000 jobs added, which were, more than expected. And seeing some growth across many of the industries. And obviously the change in non-farm payroll, a little bit of a nosedive from the fall to now, and a little bit of an uptick. Okay. ADP numbers. To be honest with you, who really cares? Nobody really cares, because the all-important numbers come out on Friday. We also had an ISM, non-manufacturing PMI report come out that imploded. It was lowest print since, I think, 2009. So, but obviously tomorrow, 4th of July, market's closed. But hangover Friday, non-farm payroll, bright and early at 0830, and the unemployment rate. Now, starting to get the feeling, I talked about this the other day in my live trading session, that we're back in bizarro market, where good news is good news, and bad news is, once again, good news. If the unemployment numbers are bad, and the unemployment or the unemployment rate ticks up, I think we rally. I think the drunks in the Bernanke's bar look at him and say, really? You think you said last call, we're not going anywhere, keep it coming. However, if we have like ADP surprise to the upside, if we have jobs numbers surprise to the upside, I think we might see a sell on the news. I think we might see a sell on the news, because the Bernanke can leave this thing quicker. The other day I said I think, a miss to the upside, or better than expected, the market would rally. Here's why I said that. Because as the Fed shot across our bow, the market's bow, and freaked us out, saying, hey, we're going to split and it's going to be data dependent, good jobs numbers, to me, earlier in the week said, okay, we can get out of the nest, Bernanke. We're going to try and flap our own wings without you, and see if this market can stand on its own. So that's why I thought good jobs numbers would be maybe a potential rally. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm feeling that we're full back in bizarro market, and I think we have a sell on the news. Either way, selling news to the downside or selling the news to the upside with the jobs numbers. So be very, very careful. And obviously, the rest of today, Wednesday, we're going to be watching events over in Europe, but more importantly, events over in Egypt. So very perilous times. Volume today is extremely, extremely light, as traders really are, first of all, probably packing in the family truckster to head up to the Hamptons or wherever they're going, not to blow their fingers and toes off. But more importantly, with all these world events going on, everybody's just kind of waiting with bated breath for the jobs report on Friday. Got a couple weekly positions on that I want to take a look at, just in case we have the scenarios that I laid out happen. I also have some bullish double verticals on SDS, that's Sierra Delta Sierra, which is the ProShares Ultra Short. Now the SDS goes up as the market goes down. So this is a good hedge to have on in our model portfolio here at Top Gun Options, coming into this job report, in case there's a miss and the market implodes and we see the SDS rally to the upside. So I got my hedges on, folks. That's why I say that. Happy hunting, and make sure you hedge, right? Make sure you have something in your portfolio that if you take a torpedo to the side of your portfolio, you're not going to roll over and sink. It's going to hurt a little bit, but at least you got some bilge pumps to help you out as you get your ship righted, okay? If you're just going in this jobs report, whistling zippity-doo-dah, you're going to get crushed, okay? All right, guys, I got to run. I got a live trading session I got to run to over at Wealth Creation Investing. So have a happy 4th. I'll be back with Friday's market wrap-up over at Wealth Creation Investing. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Remember what the 4th of July is all about. Remember those who've given the ultimate sacrifice in defense of this country to keep us free, and those that are standing the watch today. Okay, I'll talk to you on Friday. We'll see you.